Hey everybody, welcome back to this limited edition, special edition, breaking news. Had to have it. You're doing it so wrong, you should go kill yourself. This is so insane to me. Popular Science did something today and made a big spectacle about it. And that is that they are turning off comments. So you can read all day long, but you can't comment on any articles on their website anymore. They said it wasn't a decision they made lightly. It wasn't a decision you should have made at all. But let's look. As the news arm of a 141-year-old science and technology magazine, two things that are based on fact and logic and reason, keep that in mind. We are as committed to fostering lively, intellectual debate as we are to spreading the word of science far and wide. The problem is when trolls and spam bots overwhelm the former, diminishing our ability to do the latter. So, what it looks like is they write their articles, they leave the comments open, all the internet trolls come out of the woodwork and bitch and moan and create all kinds of internet kind of havoc, and Popular Science doesn't know what to do about it. So, playing the role of the ostrich, they put their head in the sand, turn off comments, and tune out to the world around them, to the two-way internet. They did a couple things. They said that uncivil comments not only polarized readers, but they often changed a participant's interpretation of the news story itself. Let me ask you a question. How do you have interpretations of science? Guess what? Gravity is around. Watch, when I throw this, it goes up, and it comes back down. How do you interpret science? How do you interpret technology? I get it. People come on, they go, the new iPhone 5S is a piece of shit. It's not any faster. Okay, let's use the science behind this. Last one, 32-bit. This one, 64-bit. In the simplest scientific mathematic, it's double. But if we do 2 to the 32nd power and 2 to the 64th power, mathematically, scientifically speaking, it is exponentially faster. How can you argue with that? Fact is fact is fact. So I get it. They talk about the Big Bang Theory, and the religious nuts come out of the woodwork and go, nope, God did it. All right. You're going to have trolls everywhere you go. That's why I've been telling you, you control the conversation. So let me ask you a question, Popular Science. By turning this off, are people going to stop debating your articles? No. Are they going to stop talking about it amongst themselves? No. All you've done is you've taken this one aggregate location where people could come and say pro, con, yes, no, up, down, left, right, and put them off into their own fragmented little corners of the internet where they can talk about it without any control. And in addition, they can talk about how stupid you are in any number of ways, and you have no idea. What you've done is you've not only given ability to your readers to talk about you, you've given cause. And you've removed yourself from the conversation. What sense does that make? You are the expert. Your science, your technology, your fact. Why would you not be the aggregate? The one spot where when somebody goes, I don't think that makes any sense, you go, here's why it does. Because scientific research, because I've got one apple and I've got another apple, now I have 2 goddamn apples. You can debate that all you want. But there's 2 apples. I mean, that's science, that's math, that is fact. And let me ask you something else. In your infinite wisdom, did you delete your Facebook page? No. So now when you write articles, you're going to post them to your Facebook page. And what are people going to do? They're going to comment. Except when it's only on Facebook, there will be a link to the article and a comment thread that goes down below. The only ones that will be totally in the know will be those that clicked on it and went and read the article. Those are the only ones. Whereas the people that are commenting on the website with their Facebook credentials will get to argue via Facebook with their friends via Facebook, but it will be attached directly to the source material. Why are you going backwards? Your science, you go forwards. Your technology, you go forwards. But you want to go backwards, and thinking you're canning the conversation is dumb, is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know who does your marketing, who does your PR, who's managing your communities, who's working on your reputation, but whoever it is as ridiculous as my handlebar mustache. Turn them back on, or just, you know what? Just shut down publication. Just go out of business. I mean, what's on the cover of the next issue? Why women should be in the kitchen? It's not 1950 anymore. We've grown up, we've moved on, and you and your reverting childish ways are going backwards. I can't believe this. You've done surveys, you've done things. In the civil group, those who initially did or did not support the technology continue to feel the same way after reading civil comments. Here's the point, the comments don't matter. The fact is the fact. The science is the science. The longer I do this, the darker it's going to get because the sun is heading to the west. And sooner or later you won't be able to see me until tomorrow morning. Or I can turn on a light, which travels at whatever speed it fucking does. I don't know. You do. You're the experts. This is why you keep the conversation going. I am losing my mind with you people. Get it together. Are you kidding me? This is the stupidity that brings your doing it wrong from its grave? I shouldn't even have to say this. Nobody should. And the internet, far and wide, all the pundits are saying the same thing. There are one or two morons who agree with you. That may or may not be on your idiotic payroll. But nobody in their right mind really thinks this is a smart idea. So you little chicken shits, turn them back on. Reply to this, maybe. Let's have a chat. Let's see if we can fix this fucking mess. Hiding from comments. Grow up.